Hello and welcome. Happy Nowruz. Nowruz پیروز. دوستان عزیز نوروزتان پیروز. همه حالت کرد نوروز و پیروز به. Thank you and welcome to the Ministry of Miracles. In this episode on the Nowruz celebration, I wanted to talk to you about resetting your goals. As I describe in this book, The Ministry of Miracles, that is available on Amazon, those of you who like to reset your year, get a copy and read it. I have divided out the year into 4 different corners. So here's the Christmas time, which is everybody sets goals right here, right? They are after Christmas, maybe they've been through this winter time and spending a lot of money on junk and food and staying home because the weather is cold. And then here they set goals. The fact is that by February to March, 80% of people who have any goals quit those goals. Today, in Nowruz, close to Nowruz, today is the 20th of March. We were at the gym at 8 a.m. and the place was almost empty. 80% of people had quit. But because it's Nowruz, the goals that we set in December and in January 1st, I am resetting because this is the second new year. That's where we use this 90-day period into a program that's going to change and revolutionize your life and business. So there's one 90-day that goes from here to here. The next one now is Nowruz, and I'm looking forward to seeing many of you in our Kurdish community celebration, dance night. It's going to be amazing. Looking forward to taking some of you, my Canadian speaking friends, to the Kurdish party. Hey, you want to dance, have a drink and learn how to dance Kurdish dance from me? I'm available March 23rd, 7 p.m. at 401 in Victoria Park. Let us know. We're going to send you information. So this is my big celebration. Next is the first day of summer. So this was the first day of spring. Here's the first day of summer, which happens to be my birthday, June 22nd. We have another reset. So I take another 90 days and I set my goals for my birthday. Simple as that. That's my second 90 day. Okay? And then the last one is, of course, in October. That's called the fourth quarter, which is right here, which is where 90%, 80% of all money is made, because this is where people stayed at home and ate and drank and had a celebration around globally, particularly in the first world, around North America, Europe, and places that are celebrating Christmas. So there's a simple formula that I'm going to teach you in our 90-day program that will help you not only reset your goals, but will also clarify your goals. I know most people don't have written goals. I know most people just will watch this video and think, oh, I'm just talking to the other guys. No, I'm talking to you, my friend. If you're the head of a community, you need to have clear goals for the summer. You need to have, a setup, a group of people that are going to guide all of this summer activity that's going on. And you need to grow your organization. Repeating what you did last year is not going to help anybody. We already know that. You have to do some new things, learn new skills. If you are in the business of insurance, which is the topic of my favorite topic, if you've been doing the insurance business for over the last 20 years and you keep on doing the same thing, 7 years, 5 years, and you're not making any progress, it's time to reset your goal. To maybe join a team, maybe join a group that will help you build a pipeline instead of yourself going out there and really digging out friends and family and trying to write them up for an insurance policy or the real estate. Do you just want to continue chasing new clients, or you want to learn a referral system that will automatically bring in a lot of business every single month? Now, who makes me the authority on all of this? Well, I was certified by the World Game Changers Life Coaching in United Kingdom in October of 2022. After COVID-19, after I took this training and I'm condensing it and bring it in 90-day program, I'll be going through this program with my president CEO, Mr. Kumar Misir, who's agreed to go through this program with me, and you can witness the conversation. You don't have to do anything, you just sit down and listen. But if you want the assignments, if you want accountability, if you want new lessons every week, then you got to get involved. We're launching an incredible opportunity here. That's going to be life-changing, because through COVID-19, I went and studied this big, thick book. I was in a secluded place. I had nothing else to do, no internet to interrupt me, no cell phone, nobody, but small business marketing guide. The other thing we focused on was your health. I've had the pleasure to talking to this Dr. Shaughnessy Crandall. He's the cardiovascular surgeon at the director of the cardiovascular in Florida, Palm Beach. Okay, right here. And he says your health is important, and he tells us what to do, what to wear. For example, to feel totally healthy, what to eat, but most importantly, he focuses what to do to protect the heart, cardiovascular. And I have great opportunity for you if you're looking for some health advice. Today, I wanted to bring you into this culture, a beautiful culture of 2,724 years ago. There was a tyrant sitting on top of all of this land. And then a blacksmith took some strong people and ran to the mountain and trained them and coached them and brought them back and overthrew Zahak. That's the story of Kurds. That's why this year is the year of 2,724. So the Kurds have been around for a very long time. I'm taking the responsibility of being the voice of Kurds in the arena of personal development. You have never met anybody in the personal arena of personal development, goal setting, speaking. People ask me often, Arif, what do you do? I say, well, I'm a speaker. I talk about things like time management, productivity, sales and marketing, goal setting, purpose, things like this. And you say, oh, like Zig Ziglar. That's one of my favorites. Yeah, absolutely. Like Brian Tracy, like Jim Rohn, like anybody that you know. The only difference here, our history is longer. Our angle to the future is wider, because we have opportunities that none of those coaches and mentors and people have. Real life opportunities, like having a bundle of this Dr. Shaughnessy approved and starting your adventure in, let me see what's in the back. Oh, how about a pair of wonderful gloves that I've been wearing for 5 years in rain, snow, and hey, it's good for your health. Helps you. Dr. Shaughnessy Crandall said these help you protect your joints. How about a wonderful hat? Come in different colors. For her, for him. How about some gold of the desert, some socks that are made out of this wonderful material that are gonna keep you healthy until you're 100. We have doctors, we have practitioners, we have all of the people who are going to teach you if health is your problem. Therapeutic fashion wear is what I'm introducing you to. All made of therapeutic, comfortable products that are good for your health, that are good for your thinking. This is your thinking cap. When you wear this, your head gets a little slightly warmer than normal. That's where blood circulation goes into the head, and then you start to think, maybe be creative. What do you think? I've been wearing this hat. The results show here on this video. I hope they do. We're very humbled, and thank you all of you that have supported the Camel Company of Canada to this point. We're proud to say on Nowruz today, I am actually announcing the launch of our first shipment that is produced by our own company, the Camel Company of Canada in Mongolia. And we have this shipment coming in, and I already have it all pre-sold. If you'd like to know more information about the health benefits of our products, you go ahead on www.soldiergear.com/camelcare. We're going to introduce you to Camel Care. Opportunities are abundant, but they say the mind is like a parachute. It's better when it's open. So I was going back to your goal setting and how we're going to help you reset. These are all very wonderful products, but the purpose of this is I can't keep these up with my existing clients. I have a shipment of socks coming in that's already pre-sold. I wanted to tell you to get into this program. This is more important for you. If you're a real estate insurance agent, if you're anybody out there, you want to have something to talk to people about, to prospect, in other words, right? You wear my socks, and you're going to be asked whether you're wearing. I get asked all the time in the gym, anywhere else, and I say, wow, amazing socks. They're made of camel hair. What? Camel hair? Oh yeah, dear, camel hair. And I said, did you know that camels are from Canada? What? Yeah, camels actually are from Canada. The University of British Columbia has done intensive research of how camels' prehistoric bones are found in the Arctic of Canada. So the story of the camel is, camels were made, first were in North America. Some of them moved down to South America, became llamas and alpacas, and we live in the mountains. The mountains are calling me. I'm the mountain person. So we love the animals like that. And the other ones crossed over the ocean and became the two-hump camel. That now we can make all these products out of this here, right here. Okay? Those of you who want to add one more income source to your account, you need to contact us. What if I had a program that helped you make 1 or 2 sales, and I'm going to teach you sales, and made $500-$600 to $1,000, depending on your ambition. You can make unlimited amount of money here because we have the structure. We have a factory that now manufactures our own products. Every 2 weeks, it gets right here into our showroom in Barrie, Ontario, and get distributed to Canada and USA. You think that's a pretty solid business plan? Other plans for investors, for real estate developers, and for all other entrepreneurs are discussed on weekly basis, on Thursdays at 7 p.m. with our panel. We have a panel of experts and investors who listen to your story, who listen to your product, just like mine, just like I explained it to you. Or maybe even you want to make a movie and you want to pitch your movie to our board, who involves Cannes Festival, award winners and other local directors and, entrepreneurial resources. That's what we have come to provide for you at the Morgan Gilany Group. That was empowered by this 90-day program, because I had to go through a selection process to find out who is who and select 1, 2, 3, 4 people to bring into this core, because a ministry of miracles will require very strong, mentally strong ministers. Now imagine Prime Minister of the Miracles. That's who I am. I'm the Prime Minister of the Ministry of Miracles, and I have a lot of subdivisions right here. We work with them. In other words, creating miracles is a formula, and you want to learn that. because it's a new year. We're resetting goals. It's like December. Remember, all of this is connected. You got to burn this in your head. There's 4 different times you can reset your goals if you follow our 90-day program. I'm going to teach you how to do that. All of these plants, roses, avocados, are a result of a 90-day belief where I watered and put, soil and really didn't expect anything. After 90 days, I saw, wow, the plant is growing. It took root. Any idea you repeat in your head clearly over a 90-day program takes root in your being, your goals. We're going to reset them every 90 days. So your life is formulated. It's easy. Life is hard if you don't learn. And life is really hard if you're ignorant. Life is even tougher if you're stupid. It can't get any tougher than being ignorant, stupid, and sick. If you're sick, we got solutions for you. Life can't get any worse than sick, ignorant, and in pain unless you're ugly. The ultimate worst kind of life would be to be ugly, sick, ignorant, and secluded. We're opening up our opportunity and our community to all of my friends and family. You can join our 90-day program to learn from Tom Hopkins, top sales real estate person in California. Google it. That's the person who has certified me. Number 1, real estate salesperson in California 8 years in a row. Number 2, Brian Tracy, number 1 coach globally, alive. He is in his late 80s right now. Still pretty active, and I hope he lives till 120. Others that are gone. Jim Rohn, that I saw in Dallas, Texas in 2012. And he passed the torch. He said, those of you who are here are selected to take this message forward, even if nobody listens, even if you think they make fun of you. For a long time, developing this line of products and this incredible socks and this incredible health products, I was the subject of jokes, insults. They said, oh, this is Camel like a cigarette Camel? No, you ignorant SOB. This is camel's hair. That's 2 hump camels. So I got a lot of abuse. And even my family says, you're wasting your time. Go get a regular job, 9 to 5, and you'll be happy. And every 5-6 years, you're going to come and see us. And we'll be happy too. Why you torture yourself and your kids and your family, and you go through all these trips and you don't know what you're doing? I guess Dr. Shaughnessy Crandall knew what we were doing, because all of our products are based on his recommendation. You want to learn this, you want to Google this, you want to check this out. Don't be ignorant, remember that? Now, part of coaching is to be very straightforward. I know all of my mentors are watching this. They have been with me just like that. I remember a long time ago, I was in grade 5. We had a village, Ziva, where I was taking an exam with a bunch of my buddies in a classroom, and I did it very quickly and went outside the window like this. I was checking out other kids who were sweating in the class. And as soon as I turned back, my uncle, Said Khosro, who was the principal of the school, was behind me. Give me one big one right here. And I hit the ground and I started running. Years later, in 2013, I was in North Iraq. I said, why did he hit me so hard? He says, I'm so proud of you, because after that, you never put your nose where it doesn't belong. You got to stay focused. And he says, Jawra Ustad behaz mehre pedar. He said that my discipline is more beneficial than the love that your father gives you. The discipline of a coach is more powerful than the love of a father. Now, you could be a father and a coach, as I am to my children, which would be even a blessing. You can be an example in your community. You can be the voice of your people. You can have the voice of the mountains heard when they're calling you. Now they're calling me to bring you up to this update, to this new way of thinking about your life and about your seasons and about possibilities and about money and about an abundant life and about great relationships and about a wonderful business. My last words are an invite to January 23rd. Come and I will teach you Kurdish dance, because this is a beautiful flag. The sons of the sun, the peace and the white of the mountain hills, the blood that has been shed over the mountains, and the greenery of my culture and the love that we have for nature is all at your service. March 23rd, 7 p.m., Armenian Community Center, 401 in Victoria Park, and we're gonna dance it off. You wanna join me?